Hey, Orange One here. So I drove back from those labs all the way down here. It was actually pretty far away. It took me a little while, so I was doing that just on my own time. And I also actually emptied out the mutagen from that tank and put in some gallon jugs and brought it with us. And so what I think I'm going to do in this episode is actually do some stuff around the ranch, maybe the NPC base and the refugee center. I know there's been some people who've been working on the refugee center, and I'm kind of curious to see if it's been updated or not to add those people in. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I wanted to just check that. And also, I was realizing when I was talking in the last episode, I was like, oh, well, kind of done with this game. I was being silly because we've got actually quite a few things that we still need to do. Like there's these hot plates we gotta deliver and these knife spears we gotta make and give them to the scavenger. So I want to do this thing for the nurse first. We already have those hot plates. It's just a matter of us taking that. And I'm still driving the vehicle. That's why I wasn't moving there. Oh, and also look, the NPCs, they're eating and drinking. I've never seen static NPCs eating and drinking food, which makes me kind of curious about how they're going to get more food if they need to take care of those needs. I'm pretty excited about that, but I'm also kind of nervous. Hot plates. And look, they fixed the menu so that we can actually see those things now, or move things from those places. I'm curious, where is that giant cockroach? They're just hanging out up there by that person. Oh, I think I'm hearing my own footsteps. Something sounded like a rattle. Was it this cockroach? There we go. Are you the nurse? You are. Yeah, take these hot plates. And let's see if you need any more help. Yeah, tell me about it. 200 multivitamins. Not a problem. I wonder if I even have that already. If I do, that would be actually super easy. Why am I just saw that my stamina was kind of low for a minute there. Why is it going down? I'm not even carrying that much. Just my sword, my bolt driver, and a couple odd bits and bobs. Let's see. Yeah, I've only got 80 there. What about up here? Yeah, I've only got 80 of them. So we're gonna need to get more of those. We'll have to keep an eye out. Just gonna dump those down here for now. And then the knife spears. They want us to make a ton of knife spears. If I look here, knife spears, they want us to make 12. Do I have? I don't have 12 rags or the duct tape needed. We've got 4 long strings. Do we have any rope that we could turn into strings? Or did we get rid of all of that? I think we might have gotten rid of all that. No, actually we have some. Can I disassemble those? Because you can get long strings from short ropes. Take a little bit of time, but there we go. We got 14 long strings. And then let's look at the rest of the ingredients that we need. So we have 6 leather patches, but we need a lot of rags. Do we have anything that we can cut up? Do we have any blankets? We do. Take 2 of those blankets. We'll cut those up. That should be plenty of rags. Let's just cut it up. Yeah. I know disassembling it we'd get more, but we don't need more. And then let's see. Knife spear. We also need some long sticks and some spikes, so we need 12 spikes. Oh great, we've got enough materials for that too. Awesome. I'll take some time though. We got our 12 spikes, and then we also need some long sticks. I was sworn we had long sticks in here. We could probably just go like run over some trees or something and get those long sticks. Let's do that. It's, you know, not gonna be great for the vehicle, but the vehicle's got full power. It'll be fine. We'll run this tree over. And that's only one long stick, it looks like. We'll just run a couple of these over. And we'll collect those. The 8s look a lot like 0s, having the these tile set settings. I mean, I get why Vormithrax likes them, and I'm starting to come around. I'm starting to like them quite a bit too. But that definitely is a little bit annoying. Okay, we've got 6 of our long sticks right there. 7. Starting to actually get a little bit weighed down by things. Oop. And no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess we'll carry the rest of those long sticks for now. I think that was 7, 8. Just gonna punch it. The sword. I think we just need one more. And we could try running over that tree. What's blocking my view over here? Oh, it's just that the sword can't see over there and the tree's blocking it? I see. I got very confused by my mini-map over there for a minute. Another tree there. Okay, here we go. You can do it. Maybe not. Get your stamina back, bud. There we go. I think that should be enough. Let's see. Knife. Spear. Where are you? Knife spear. And 12 of them, yes please. It's actually not gonna take that lot. Well, actually it's gonna take a fair amount of time. Alright, we got our 12 knife spears. Actually, oh wow, our card didn't actually take any damage from running into those little trees. That's kind of cool. That was. That was gonna take a fair amount of damage. Okay, and then who did we need to deliver that to? The Scavenger Boss. For a second I thought I saw on my mini-map like a zombie or something inside the house, but I'm just going crazy. So, oh, they're hearing me rattling. And that's what they're saying. They're saying that they're hearing me rattling. That's kind of interesting. Is this guy the Scavenger Boss? Yes, you are. Yep, here you go. What do you have? What have you managed to find? Oh wow, they've got some bullets for sale. That's kind of cool. And some medication. Huh. Some super glue. I'll take the super glue. Might as well. And then... And then what tasks do you have? Yeah, what do you need? 5 headlamps? Sure. I don't think that I've got the gear to make those headlamps. Wearable flashlights? Is that what we're gonna call them? Okay. I'm just curious about what they mean by... And he said headlamp. I mean, I have enough to make 2, it looks like. Not 5. I just need the flashlights though. So if I just go anywhere that we've cleared out, I bet we'll find that. Probably could get them from Gloucester or Lincolnville. Either way, I think what I'm gonna do is probably make a cut here because I wanted to go back to our base, take care of some stuff there. Who's this merchant? I'm just curious, that needs 25 plutonium cells. Where is that showing up on our... Isn't there a way to see where your mission is? Or I think you have to go from this... How do you do it? Isn't there like a way of seeing something on the map? I'm not seeing it displayed anywhere right now. That red star that usually shows where a mission is. Is there a list of menus about something about mission? No, nothing about missions. Okay, because I thought I had completed that mission, but I could be wrong. I think we're gonna go back to our base. I'll see you in a little bit. So we were just driving back to the base, and I noticed that actually we have some pests in the garden. So I wonder if the turret is going to shoot them or not. If not, we're gonna have to take care of it ourselves. Looks like that locust is we're gonna have to kill ourselves. Oh, it just damaged a crop. Dagnabbit. That's horrible. Also, you know what I wanted to play around with was the zone manager, but I'll do that in just a minute. I wanted to... Maybe I will do the zone manager. Yeah. How do you do that? Oh gosh. I saw Vormithrax's tutorial on it, and I actually have seen Critzy Bear using it. Is it... No. Gosh, what is it? It's not the run button. No. Let me just give me a minute, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I actually just started watching Vormithrax's video, and before he even said it, I remembered. So capital Y allows you to add zones. So we're going to add a zone. We're going to do farm plots, and we can set up certain seeds. So before we do anything, we're going to need to get some of these seeds that we have laying around here. So I definitely want to have a tomato plot. Some wild herbs would be good, some wheat would be good. What else do we have around here? Got tons of tomato. Some rhubarb would be nice as well. What's this up here? Some more rhubarb? Sure, why not? I know that we have other seeds just kind of around here. You know, I just realized is there's probably all kinds of we might have all kinds of multivitamins in here. That probably is what we want to do if we want to um, you know, complete that one mission. Here, let's get some of that. And some zucchini would be good. Man, I would really like to get some broccoli seeds so we can make the V8. Let's check what crop we have here. We've got zucchini and blueberry. Let's make that our zucchini plot though. Zucchini. We're gonna set it from here to there. And then, yep, save that. What about this? What's this right here? Buckwheat. This whole thing's buckwheat. Alright, so we'll turn that into buckwheat. From here to there. Looks good to me. And then we don't have anything planted, it looks like here or there. What about this? Celery, cucumber. Alright, well let's add a cucumber zone. We'll have that be here to there. I think we can pickle those. That'll be like our pickles for our sandwiches. That corn. I don't think I have any corn on me right now. Potatoes. Yeah, let's make that a potato plot. Where's the potatoes? Seed potatoes. Okay, that looks good to me. What about this? Raspberries? Do we have? I don't think we picked up raspberries. Sunflowers. Alright, I want to add a tomato plot. Gotta make that actually be from here all the way over to there. This whole thing's gotta be tomatoes. And then where was the corn? This corn or was got barley there. I'm not sure, but it looks like this is chili peppers. So we'll do the chili peppers here. And then I bet this over here was the... No, that's celery. Just got some celery there. Do I have celery seeds? Don't think I do. No, I do not have celery. Tell you what, I don't think we really need wild herb. I would like some sugar beets though, so we can make our own sugar. Let's make that actually from here to there. I know that's not what we currently have planted there, but I think it's okay. Oh, that's actually corn right there. Oh, okay, so this is actually chili peppers and a little bit of corn. So let's make a corn plot be actually right here. And then what about you right there? Sunflowers? I don't think I have sunflowers. I really should add a couple more zones Let's do buckwheat, because we really should have buckwheat planted so we can make that into wheat. And then cow wants some rhubarb, because I mean, I love rhubarb in real life. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this last plot. Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to, I think it's capital O lets you plant the seeds. Oh, wait, we've got a hungry zombie. Where is that? He's close. That is concerning to me. He's gonna start running towards our cows. Oh no. I'm kind of nervous. I don't think we're gonna be able to get there in time. Gotta get my adrenaline pump going. I'm going to power my power armor and see if we can get there before he gets to the cows. Okay, we did. Turn off the power armor. That was totally worth it, by the way. We look here. Things are kind of beat up. Stop running. Yeah, I know we feel awful, but we actually should probably fix this vehicle up and reinforce it. I'm gonna plant these crops and then I'll do that. Capital O, plant seeds. Plant whatever you can in whatever spots you can. And then I'm actually gonna pick up all these tomato seeds because we have enough tomato seeds to plant the rest of these plots, but I think you have to have them on you. No, we've planted all of them that we can. I think that there's a certain range on where you can plant things. Like Vormithrax talked about that in his tutorial video, about how you have to be relatively close to things if you want to be able to plant them. Might have also filled up all the spots. It looks like all the spots pretty much are planted. Besides the sugar beets, because we actually didn't have that many sugar beets. Wait. There's a decayed pouncer. What's going on? Down there. Got decayed pouncer. Wump stump taking care of business. That's good. Bruised zombie chaser. Okay. Good thing that Wump stump was there. Wait, what? Hold up. We got more zombies? There's a lot of them right there. Where did they all come from? I'm like kind of mad about this. Garrett is getting mauled. Are we about to lose an NPC? How's Garrett doing? He's actually okay. I am going to actually stop wielding the sword, because then we're going to start using Aikido and we're going to get the monomolecular blade out. I am sorry, Garrett. You're bleeding on the head. I know we have bandages over here, so I'm gonna go get him some bandages. I apologize again for the heartbeats, but I want to get that wound treated. Where are the bandages? I don't need all of those. whatever. We picked up all of them. Can I apply? Can I use the bandage on his head? Yeah, I'd like to do that. And now we need to take care of these zombies. That calf corpse, I'm still confused by that. I'll stop running at this point. Oh, what's draining our power? Oh, it's the power armor. Okay, well, stop using that. I'm glad that we had you guys defending the base. You actually did a good job. Good job, Wump Stump. You're doing just fine. It's, feel like we should get our power back and maybe reinforce that vehicle. Before we do that, put away the blades and get the sword out just so we can see around us. I think that was kind of part of why I even realized something was kind of up. Let's drink some water, some food, and then you want to just double check all the corpses have been pulped that we can. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. That was scary, but you know what? And all's well that ends well, as the saying goes, right? Let's get this up and close next to the other vehicle. Freshwater eel. That reminds me, I'm gonna go get sushi tonight. I love some unagi. God, that's like the best. Seriously. Whoever discovered unagi as a food, very, very wise. Or not wise, I guess lucky, maybe, would be a better word. Okay, if I go out here, can I actually repair that vehicle from here? I'm just curious. Can I get safe mode on? No, I can't, even though I can see the welder from there. So let's grab the welder and get hooked up then. We've got the proper welder. We don't need welding goggles because our amazing power armor helmet also deals with that nicely. But the jumper cable we should definitely hook up. I'm just going to repair everything on the outside of this vehicle. Just because I think we should. You know, I think it's the right thing to do for our cows. And really what we want to do, if we were really smart, is replace the windshields with reinforced windshields, or actually just make them walls. But we definitely want all the frames and windshields around the outside to be reinforced here so they don't get ripped off. I kind of like having windows so that we can see the cows and see through the vehicle though. I think I'm gonna keep those as they are. We also have a ton of swappable batteries, which I totally did all that work on and then never really even took care of any of that. Also, we could make some cheese. Now, before we do that, what we need to do is work on the bases. Work on getting the walls of the base done and getting By the way, we're getting supported by all of it, having those slime springs indoors. We can see them, which is supporting, I guess. Because I think you need to be able to see them to get the message. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a couple days. I suspect that we may be able to recruit someone. So before we do anything, can I look at our faction? Isn't that number 3? Yeah, number 3. So our followers are, we've got overflowing food supply, so we should be able to, in theory, be able to get the recruiter. Oh, we're still upgrading the camp. Wow, it's taking forever. Eric Hunger Buller. That is an interesting name. Yeah, give him as much food as we need. I honestly, we have enough food. Yep, nice. Okay, I always forget that Michael has a certain glow about him. Wait, what on earth is this guy, like a 18th century like noble or something? Look at those clothes that he's wearing. He's got like a pot on his head and it looks like Gambison or something. What are you wearing, dude? Army jacket, utility vest, pot helmet. I think it's the pot helmet that kind of threw me off. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Give me a second. Um, okay, so I think it was just one sneeze. I hope. Um, yeah, dude, you're way down. Can I talk with Eric? Um, could ask if I could know a little bit better about him, more about him. Huh. Okay. He's got some interesting stats. I think. Well, what I was thinking was I kind of don't want our plant mutant to just die out somewhere. So what I was thinking was, actually, Eric, you know what we can do is we can have Eric become the guard for the cows. So why don't you come over here with us? And we'll post you up like right about here. Maybe like over here. I think that's probably a good spot for you. Yeah, guard that position. I'll see you around. I'll get him some better armor, but I think what I want to do is train this dude up in terms of diplomacy. And Michael will become our new companion, come exploring with us. So I'm going to tell you to just guard here to, guard the cows. And then Garrett, Jack, why don't you come with me? Let's go. Oop, a little too far. I like this being this zoomed out. So Garrett, we're gonna get you trained on talking. So we need to look at our books and look at what gives you experience in speaking, and we're just gonna go from there. You have all those spider eggs went off. That's silly of us. What would give you talking? Hmm. Did I put those books down somewhere? Yeah, I feel like we don't have any of the talking books. Where did I put those? Can I look at a category? Books. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks super useful. I wonder if you can search by what it trains you in. There's probably a way to do that. Yeah, the lack of anything that would give you like speech is making me think that we've put those books down somewhere. Come on. I think we've gone through the list, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's just search around the base for those books. Oh, that was a brown chick. Oh no! I just killed a chick. I'm sorry, I thought it was a blob. Um, kind of curious why our NPCs weren't attacking them. So we do have some books here. Forgot that we had the Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Self-Esteem for Dummies, Rural Digest. Those sound like the right types of books. Art Buyer's Guide. Let's just check those out. Speaking to 3. No. Okay, I might end this episode here and get this guy's skills up off camera, and then I'll have you join back up with us in the next episode after we've done that. And then Michael and I can go adventuring. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.